Yo, what up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So, if you like the Shibarium ecosystem, meaning SHIB, Leash, Bone, the Shiboshis, NFTs, and all the partnerships related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, including the layer 2 Shibarium, go ahead and hit that sub. Go ahead and hit that like. And once again, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. I wanted to give you guys an update because I've been telling you about Bad Idea AI is an official partner of Shibarium. Not only is it an official partner, Bad Idea is the official artificial intelligence of Shibarium. So I don't know if you understand how significant that is. If you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and give you just a quick little rundown. AI is in its infancy. Okay. ChatGPT really did open up the world to the possibilities of the average Joe going on a search engine, asking an artificial intelligence bot deep questions and receiving answers comparable to what a psychologist, even a college professor would give you, honestly. So of course that was ChatGPT 1, 2, 3. I think they're up to 4 now, and you have to pay for the more exclusive features. Of course, those things are limited. So we're about decentralization and not limiting. With that said, everything Shibarium has been doing has been top notch. First of all, when it comes to AI, I just want to hit you with this. Okay. So let me see. Where is the Shiba Inu um wiki? Hold up. Sheesh. So I wanted to actually show you guys the, let me see, Shiba Inu. All right, here it is. So this is what I'm looking at, just so you guys know what I'm looking at. I'm going to the Shiba Inu token page because I wanted to show you how advanced the AI is. This image right here for Shibarium public beta is live. This advertisement is an artificial intelligent generated image. Okay, look at the precision, the cut, the type of wear on the metal, the type of, you see the background, you see this building in the background, the lighting, you see the neon lighting inside, the fur, the different textures, different lighting. The nose is shiny. Look at the lighting on the reflectiveness of this armor. So I just want to show you guys an example of what Shibarium and the Shiba Inu ecosystem, including the development team, are already hinting at. Okay, this is, and they keep doing it. In fact, I should probably touch on what they've already released just so you guys can understand what I'm trying to explain to you, that this Project Bad is like getting into Shiba Inu early. This is not financial advice. This is just me telling you what I'm doing. This is me telling you what I would do if I was you. That being said, check this out. So we have Shibarium coming out in August. Right now, there is a slight dip in the ecosystem, meaning SHIB is down to 50754, down 2.22%. Just took a little more of a dip to 507502. Let's go ahead and look at Bone. What's Bone doing? So of course, I should do Leash because Leash is technically the second, and we should probably just make sure we keep it like that. So Leash, what's Leash at? Leash, the Doge killer, is at $411.58, down 10.24%. And if you see my chart right here, and I'm gonna be honest, I took an L on Leash. I'll tell you right now. So the trend is still going down. I would probably wait. Based on the chart, I believe Leash could actually go down below $400. So just be aware of that. Leash at $411 is still a great buy. Keep in mind the all-time high for Leash is between $2,000 and $4,000. Okay, in my opinion, one Leash will be worth more than one Bitcoin. There's only about 105,000 Leash in total circulation. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, it's a very small supply. For every $1 million that comes into leash, each leash goes up approximately $9.30. I did the math for you guys yesterday, so you guys know I'm about the facts. I'm never gonna cap you guys. I'm never gonna say bone next week to $100, Shiba Inu to 1 penny next week. That's a type of FUD. That's fake optimism, and what that does is it hurts the project in the long run, because people get their hopes up, and then they're like, you know what? It's just more of the same. When in reality, that stuff isn't even coming from the team. It's coming from all these influencers. All right. So with that said, leash down 10.24%. I told you SHIB was down as well. And we have bone down 7.94%. And that is not actually looking good. This is looking really bad, actually. I'll be honest. So right here, we're just tracing the floor. It went up, but yeah, it's looking like this right here. We'll see where in fact, based on this, just light TA, I'm guessing leash probably, bone probably to about $1.15 pretty soon, based on this. Just this read right here. Oh, look at this. All right. So about 114 is what I'm thinking. So right now, the whole ecosystem, leash, SHIB, okay, so here's SHIB down. We got leash down. We got bone down. And don't forget, bone at 120 is still a crazy buy. SHIB under 1,000, under 1,000 is crazy. We're at 754 right now. Okay, in my opinion, 100 million Shiba Inu tokens is equivalent to 1 Bitcoin, and it'll be worth more than 1 Bitcoin too. I have this whole crypto Marxist theory of Shiba Inu supply. I keep talking about it, and I'm gonna hit you guys with it. I promise. I almost feel like doing a documentary on it type style, because one video doesn't do it justice. So I could keep referencing it and just explaining it. But with that said, all right, cool. That is one of them, and this is the second one I have. This is on Dex Tools. This is on Dex Tools, and same thing. In fact, look, it actually broke the floor on Dex Tools. It actually broke, so it looks like it's still cascading, unfortunately. So it's at 121. In my hit over here, my analysis is that it would hit about 118 and probably start trading down here. That being said, let's look at bad. Because why am I talking about the ecosystem? Well, bad continues to absolutely smack the charts. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Sheesh. This right here is crazy. And I've been telling you about bad, because what they're not mentioning, I'm not in the Telegram, so I actually don't know if it is, but what they're not mentioning is that they are burning. They are burning those tokens. In fact, they had 510 trillion tokens at one point, or 512 trillion. Right now, they only have 504 trillion, and they started at 800 trillion. And if you see this chart, look at this. I like the Heikinashi, because it just allows you to see the trajectory easier. So I like the Japanese candles, but sometimes I switch. But if you guys remember, I've been telling you about this since it was at 12 and 14 million. Right now it's at 34 million. But that doesn't mean that it's just a double up. Because they keep burning tokens, the value of each token keeps going up. So even though it's been remaining between 27 million and 35 million, the value of your bag, if you got in, let me know if you got in when I told you, you're welcome. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, because that's why I made this channel. This channel only focuses on the Shiba Inu ecosystem for a reason. So I made another channel called Shibarium Pepe, and that one is actually going to talk, it does talk about all kinds of stuff, all right, like those tokens that I just mentioned. But this one focuses on official projects related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and BAD is the official token, the official artificial intelligence for Shiba Inu. And let's just go ahead and check this chart, because the chart is looking insane. In fact, wait, let's go to this one. But oh yeah, okay, let's go to this. Just look at this. This is what the chart looks like. This is what the chart actually looks like. Look at this. Look at this. Here, let's blow this up. Woo! Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. Absolute just smacking from that level right here, the low at 26.61, all the way, almost doubling up. In fact, at this rate, I believe the all-time high, or at least the all-time wick at 48.90. Here, let's go ahead and move this up here to 48.90. I'll move this up as well. Just keep on smacking it. Pop. Look at this. Right here. All-time high right about here. Let me see. Look like. So yeah, with that said, I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what was happening with the Shiba Inu ecosystem. As you guys can see, it's still early. This is not financial advice, but it's still early to get into this play. Okay, the AI for, oh my god, I haven't even been sharing this. My bad, my peoples. This is what I was talking about. So this is the chart right here. And look, you can clearly see where it's going. And in fact, this is the all-time high right now. At this rate, and look, you can see some of these candles, the way they go up. It can actually just absolutely smash the all-time high. I would say if it does smash the all-time high, I would consider taking some profits. Okay, just, you know what I mean? Don't be silly. You feel me? That being said, it's up 19.95% today. So if you guys recall, I made a video on Leash. It was spiking. I said, all right, let me go ahead and get in. I actually was already holding Leash, but it took, when I got in at like 5. Well, I got in at 340, but then I bought more at about 540, thinking it was gonna keep going up, because it's actually very volatile. So it went up to 580. And then after it hit 580 something, it just started tanking, and it's where it's at right now. In fact, it went from 580 to 411. Absolutely just tanked. I took that one and I got out of that position, slid into bad, if you guys want to know what my thinking was. And right now, of course, bad is probably going to break its all-time high based on how crazy this chart is going. Like, look at this. Absolutely. And you can see the levels right here. The levels, boom, bounced off of this one. This is a channel it trades in. This is like, oh no. This is a floor right here that I had. Hold up. Like a local floor. Shit. All right. And then these are parabolic in nature. That's actually why I got in. I got in right here every single time. In fact, here, let's go back. Let's go back so you guys can see it. Every single time this thing dips down below this, it just spikes up. Right here it went way over. Oh man, my parabolics are crazy right now. I'm gonna have to fix this. But regardless, there it is for you guys. Once again, showing you guys the chart and showing you that Bad Big Brigade is in the house. They are going crazy with their chart. Don't be fooled. The artificial intelligence of Shiba Inu is alive and kicking. I already showed you what they're capable of. And of course, you see SHIB is down right now. Leash down right now. Bone down a little bit, but it's always important, in my opinion, to also trade within the ecosystem, because you guys see what's happening with Bad Brigade. Just make sure that you keep an eye on the chart, and you're able to also alleviate the pressure. If you get into a position and it starts dipping, do not hold that position until it keeps going down. At one point, you have to analyze the situation and say, how much are you willing to take a loss to recuperate? In other words, if let's say you get in and it dips 10%, and then you're like, that I thought it was going to go up. Keep in mind an exit point and what is the support level. If you have a support level that is at around the 15% loss level, then go ahead and maintain that. Try to see if it bounces. If it dips below that and hits 20%, that is probably a position where I might consider exiting and finding myself a more opportunistic position in the charts, just like Bad AI, for example. So Bad AI, I'm probably gonna ride that, like I said, to about the 40. Hopefully it breaks the all-time high, but I'm gonna try to ride it to about the 46 level and maybe take a couple of the profits just because you guys can see where it's at right now. Shoom, very explosive and continues to just go up. If you see it goes up, it goes down. But actually, looking at this chart, just looking at this, line right here, basically from the bottom, you can see how that thing is going. You can see how that thing is going here. Let's go to the very beginning. Bro, how this thing is way back here. All right, sorry about that, guys. Here, this is good enough. This is a good enough entry point here. Let me just make it like this. There it is. Look at that. Still going up. You see what I mean? So that's the thing though. So this is also something to keep in mind too. I don't know why this right here is kind of low key pissing me off. Why isn't it shrinking? Yeah, let's go to the hour then. All right. Because the whole point is I just want to get it from here. So I'm actually gonna do this chart and I'm gonna do this one at 2 points. Damn, I am melting right now because I did a video for you guys. And I had the fan on and it was so loud. I got like a couple comments telling me that I need a better mic and all that. So I understand that. So because of that, I want to respect you guys, but damn, it's hot in here. I live in California. All right. With that said, though, this is the trajectory that it is on. If you just draw from the beginning to approximately where it's at, look at the tops, it might actually take a dip right here based on the previous, but I don't think so. It might actually support this, flip this resistance into a support. So I don't want this video to go longer than it already has gone. Once again, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, just giving you a little TA and letting you guys know that there's too many opportunities in this ecosystem and you guys should definitely take advantage of it. Of course, this is not financial advice, but you guys can see that SHIB might be down, Leash might be down, Bone might be down, but Bad AI might be up, but Unification might be up. Ethereum might be up and the Shiboshis are up because that's tied to the floor price plus the price of Ethereum. Okay, so it's just important to understand how big this ecosystem is. The Wellies NFTs, how are they doing? Shiba Eternity, when we're able to play to earn, even if the charts are going down, you know what? Don't stress out. Hop on the game, play to earn, get your Shiboshi, let your Shiboshi work for you, rent it out. There's so many opportunities. You know what I mean? Don't forget, Shiba Swap, even when it's down, Shiba Swap is going to be working in the background, collecting those fees. You have to understand that this is not a token. This is to call it just an ecosystem is disrespectful. Shiba Inu and Shibarium, its layer 2, are a movement. And some people won't understand that until it's launched. And some people won't fully grasp it until it might be too late. That's part of the reason why we're over here knocking out these videos, letting you guys know Crypto Marxists, aka Bone Army, we're so early. Generational wealth is right around the corner. Okay, there is no financial instrument that can get you financial gains quicker than cryptocurrency, in my honest opinion. Look at the price of gold. See how much gold has gone up over the past 10 years. Look how much has gone up over the 5 years. Look how much has gone up over the past year. Look at any precious metal from platinum to silver. Look at the stocks, bonds. Look at options. Look at the indexes. Look at the foreign exchanges. How much has Forex gone up in the past 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, past year? How much has cryptocurrency gone up? How much has Bitcoin gone up in the exact same time? How much is Bone gonna go up once Shibarium is fully launched and released? Okay. And on top of that, how much is it gonna go up once every single bone is mined by the validators and there's a supply shock? I mean, I just want you guys to fully try to understand how early we are and how lucky we are to even be talking about this in the first place. We're talking Shiba Inu, and I'm gonna have to do a Shiba Inu price prediction. If you want to see the supply prediction and the crypto Marxist Shiba Inu supply theory, which states there is less Shiba Inu than Bitcoin. Okay, yeah. And I will explain to you guys what that means and how, and everything I say is facts. This is not cap. I'm not about that fakeness. I'm about hitting you with the real. All right. How much is it going to be? Well, I'm going to give you an analysis, and I'm not going to say right now. I'm going to say in a couple years. I'm going to say in 2 years, 5 years, maybe 10 years. I showed you guys how long it took Solana. I showed you how long it took Ethereum from 60 cents to $1,000. All right. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and go through my videos. Check it out. Let the playlist run. Everything I tell you has come true. Like I said, I didn't think Shibarium was going to drop July 4th. There was some people talking about that. I did tell you I do think it's going to drop on August 13th or before, maybe August 12th, to throw some people off, or that weekend to give people a little heads up, get the buzz going. That is my prediction. And I do not believe Shibarium will be fully launched until Unode is available, because the dApps that will be built on Shibarium need Unode to be fully decentralized. So maybe they can run, but they're not going to be fully decentralized. And that is exactly what have been promised. So if I'm willing to wait longer. Okay. I need everything perfect. I want the Bugatti to be 100%, the engine to be on point, the air conditioning system to be on point, the handles to be on point, the carbon fiber alloy wheels, whatever, everything to be on point. We cannot mess this one up. Okay. Because everyone's talking about like, oh, let's win. If it's not ready, I don't want to see it. And I'm willing to wait, because this right here, we get one shot and it's going to be a moonshot. Trust me on that one. With that said, if you got any value from this, like I'm telling you, SHIB is down, LEASH is down, Bone is down, but Bad AI is up. So Bad Brigade, if you are in the building, go ahead and let me see hashtag Bad Brigade in the comments. And if you aren't in Bad Brigade, I would suggest you go ahead and check it out. Okay. Let's not hate on any part of, because I hate how tribal a lot of cryptocurrency is. Honestly, when it comes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, it's not just SHIB anymore, like they say. Okay. And it's not just LEASH, and it's not just Bone, and it's not just Street. That is the core, but it is the entire ecosystem which will keep everything rolling and moving towards levels that have never been seen or reached in crypto before. Decentralization that has never been as decentralized or as close to being fully decentralized as what we are attempting to do with the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Don't forget, I believe we are so early. I believe Shiba Inu at one point has the potential to reach $500 billion in market cap. Just like I told you guys, Pepe, I believe Pepe will reach $100 billion market cap. I believe it'll be the first meme coin to do so. Okay. With that said, go ahead and hit that like, go ahead and hit that sub, leave a comment, and of course, bell it up because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Once again, the ecosystem might be taking a small dip, but there's different parts of the ecosystem that you guys have to be aware of. Try to capitalize on them. Don't hold things till they get all the way to the bottom, and you'll always have an opportunity to look at the charts. Which one looks like it's going to pop off? Which one has, the stochastic readings that indicate it's more likely to go up? Because nothing is 100% in crypto. We are doing just fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and making educated guesses as to where we believe the next move is going to be. With that said, I will say this. I believe the move for the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem, and when I say the entire, I'm talking about even the projects that haven't been announced as partners yet, are a 100x still. Okay, don't forget, all these projects are going to go up. They're going to go up. But when they get released on top of Shibarium, they're going to go up. Plus, they're going to get carried by the tide that will be transactions and fees on the Shibarium blockchain. And with that, that also includes SHIB being burned, reducing the supply, increasing the demand and the price, therefore being a cycle because SHIB's going to be in the news. If what they're saying is true, that 5 trillion SHIB are going to be burned, that means that more than 10% of the supply is going to be burned every single year. Okay? Think about that. All right, with that said, I appreciate you guys. Once again, hit that sub, hit that like, share this video if you think there's anything worth sharing. And with that said, I'll hit you with another one some other time. Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, aka Crypto Nostradamus. Don't mess around. Do your own research. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I do if I was you. But I do personally believe, and this is my opinion, that we are at the beginning of life-changing generational wealth. I'm not talking about a pump it. I'm talking about generational wealth. Thank you so much. Peace.